on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. A strange feeling in the Northeast.
You could see the pipes in the warehouse shaking and swinging back and forth. It was kind of unreal.
That man was in Hillside, New Jersey when a 4.8 earthquake shook up the New York metropolitan region a couple of hours ago. It was even unsettling for our reporting pro. Odyssey's Tom Kaminsky.
I have not experienced anything like this. You talk to so many people that have experienced an earthquake, and this is really kind of low level when it comes to something like that.
Those few seconds of shaking felt from Baltimore all the way north to the Massachusetts-New Hampshire border. New York Governor Kathy Hochul.
Take caution near any damaged buildings. Again, we don't have reports of damaged buildings at this time. It is very early in the assessment process. But, if there is an after effect, please stay away from buildings, especially our high rises. If you hear shifting or any noises, unusual noises, leave your home.
She says it was the largest quake in the state in the last century. There are flight delays as airport officials check for possible cracks on runways and in buildings. The Israeli military says it has fired 2 officers and reprimanded 3 others after this week's drone strikes that killed 7 aid workers delivering food to Gaza. An IDF report blames a string of errors that violated Army protocol. Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
Very important that Israel is taking full responsibility for this incident. It's also important that it appears to be taking steps to hold those responsible accountable. Even more important is making sure that steps are taken going forward to ensure that something like this can never happen again.
The U.S. Labor Department's reporting another hiring burst, with employers adding a much better than expected 303,000 jobs in March. Unemployment ticked down to 3.8%. Deputy Secretary Julie Sue's taking a victory lap.
We look at the unemployment rate. We're not talking just 1 month. We're not even just talking 1 year. We're talking 2 years now of unemployment less than 4%. Now, somebody cynical might say, well, maybe there's not that many people in the labor market. That's why. Also wrong.
Hourly wages were up more than 4% compared to last year. Hundreds of thousands of customers across New England still have no power after a spring snowstorm that dumped up to 1.5 feet in some places. This 10-year-old in North Reading, Massachusetts is grateful. A falling tree missed his father by seconds as he walked out the door.
If he got ready 30 seconds earlier, he probably would have been smushed. And if he forgot to brush his teeth, we'd probably be in the hospital right now.
The Dow is up 414 points. S&P ahead 68. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear the good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 52 degrees on the San Rafael Bridge.